Hello, everyone. Hi. Hi, guys. Hello. Thank you. Is it more good evening? I don't know when you exactly say good evening. Hello. Hi. It's raining outside now. Aw, thank you, Jericho. Hi. Hope you guys are doing alright in the rain. Crazy, it just started raining. Yeah, decided to do pig's tail. Pigtail? Pigtail? You call it? But anyways, I borrowed Kiara's lighting as well. Because in my room is very blue for some reason. So, today, as you guys can tell from the title, is a very, very special stream. I think some of you guys heard me talk about it here and there. Is it a little too bright? I think it's alright. Can change it around a bit. Ta-da! Alright. So, I was hoping some people maybe take a wild guess what SYTWL stands for. Yes. Anyways, today's a very special stream. Sorry, got distracted. So, I've been given this wonderful opportunity to talk about the National Environmental Agency's campaign, Say Yes to Waste Less. SYTWL. Say Yes to Waste Less. Alright, chat? Remember this. Say yes to waste less. Alright. So, I'm not sure how many of you guys have heard about this campaign, so I'm going to just briefly explain what it is. Yeah? So, I will happily subscribe for that course. Amazing. In 2019, NEA launched the national SYTWL, Say Yes to Waste Less movement, partnering businesses to reduce disposables by like nudging consumer behavior. So it's things like you bring your own tumbler and you get 20% off beverages, or like fair price. Maybe some of you guys have experienced it with the whole no plastic bag, and then they'll charge you like 20 cents per transaction if you want a bag, sort of thing. So they started it for 2 years now. And the campaign spans 169 partners across almost 3,000 premises and is aimed to encourage the public to lead a more sustainable lifestyle by reducing food wastage and the use of disposables. So the stream is going to be basing on those two. So example of partners with initiatives in support of the SYTWL, Say Yes to Waste Less. This year, it will include like big brands like there's like Starbucks, Love Bonito, DBS, Watson's, many, many more. You can find out more details as well. There's a command, guys, exclamation mark yes if you want to find out more. And oh, I just realized. There we go. You're right. That is the logo. My bad. That was a little bit scuffed. Say yes to waste less. It's not a... Ta-da! With my jeans, it will say... You could see it. Thank you. Starbucks fantastic coffee. The cold brew is really nice there. Say yes. Yes. Yes, man. No. Only say yes to waste less, Jericho. Alright. So, continuing on. So, of course, the Say Yes to Waste Less campaign is a good practice for the nation's ecological footprint, right? But it is also a campaign that kind of tells us that we cannot deny the future of the Earth. Okay, that sounds like, you know, the typical, like, oh, be more environment friendly. But let's just look at it in a smaller, like, let's just concentrate on looking at it as the nation, the Singapore side, all right? So this campaign is just targeting the locals to do their part, right? So in 2020, guys, 200,000 tons of domestic waste were all disposable things. So things like plastic cutleries or the things that we, when we tap out from like Food Panda and all those things, right? Those boxes and everything. All plastic bags. So to have a clearer picture, because 200,000 tons sounds like a lot, that's 23,000 kg an hour, 400 kg a minute, or 6 kg every second. That's all like outdoing 6 kg every second of all of these waste, right? We're contributing to that. And at the current rate that we're going at with the waste disposal, the Simacao landfill is expected to be full by 2035. So kind of part of the reason why this whole Say Yes to Waste Less started as well, because we are running out of space for our waste. Yes, we do have a lot of waste. So the Singapore Green Plan aims to reduce the waste sent to the landfill by 20% in 2026. That's the goal. So they want to reduce the amount of waste being incinerated, which contributes to the climate change as well. So how exactly can we achieve this goal, guys? Do you guys know? How can we achieve this? How can we reduce 20% by 2026? No, just say yes to waste less. All right, that's yeah. Thank you, Scorpius. Well done. We got one person saying it right. Say yes to waste less. Exactly, like Chill says, less, less, less. Bring your own cup to cafe. Yeah, it's very good. RV, shh. Teacher's pet. So we're being brought up to experience ourselves as pretty much isolated centers of awareness and action placed in a world around us, right, guys? So by default, most of us think that one's action won't cause the world we are placed in to take a toll, and thus we kind of forgo being mindful of our action, right? And we feel that it won't really have any sort of consequences or impact to those around us as well, right? Just like, oh, it's just me, it doesn't really matter. But hear me out, chat. Ecologist describes human behavior as an action. What you do is what the whole universe is doing at the place you call here and now. You are something the whole universe is doing in the same way the wave is something that the whole ocean is doing. So you are a wave, chat. I'm not here to tell you that you have to change your lifestyle to zero waste. Simply think of it as we just need to start practicing. Start doing it. Be the wave. We are part of the ocean. So change the tide. Say yes to waste less. Reusing your own stuff is the biggest contributor. People focus too much on recycling, which is of course yeah. I thought we were potatoes. I'm a wave. Yes. Today you're a wave, chat. We are all waves. Okay? So the key component right now to achieve the 2026 goal, chat, is to do our part by reducing disposables and food wastage. So I'll be showing you guys how I started implementing this in my lifestyle. And for those who've been following my stream for a while, there's a lot of things that I can improve and, do my part, be the wave, change the tide. So the next couple of hours together, I'll be showcasing how I reduce my food wastage. And then I'll also be we're gonna go outside, chat. We're gonna go out. And yeah, the whole say yes to waste less. We're going to try. Become the change you wish to see. Plastic water bottle, none right now. Yeah, I need to talk about that. So Yeah, I've been using plastic water bottles all my life. Yeah, I'm contributing to the waste. Say no to waste more and say yes to waste less. Yes. So do you guys have a good idea about this campaign now? Say yes to waste less. We can recycle plastic. Yes. Yes, that's true. So we're gonna concentrate more over on the food wastage side. You can use eggshells for garden compost, Zumi, but I don't really have green fingers. But I should never say no, right? I should practice a lot of things. So I'm only still at the beginning, I would say. I am no... I wouldn't say like... I watched a few TED Talks about, you know, going green, how you can do your part. All of these people talking about it, being a great example, and I'm just like, man, I still have a long way to go. So, but we gotta start somewhere, right? We have to start somewhere, then gradually do our part. And remember, we're the wave now. We're the wave. Yes. You can grow green onions on your windows? Yes. Reduce, reuse, recycle. And I think right now as well, I think it's the amount of food we consume. I try not to waste a lot of food, but I think food wastage is a big problem as well. It's vegan when? No. Vegan lifestyle is not for me. Some people consuming more than others? Yeah, I'm guilty of that. Sometimes I over-order. Oh, it's your job, so it's something you're passionate about. Oh, well, you can give a few pointers. Near the end of the stream, we're gonna do more Q&A. So, guys, you know, whatever you watch throughout the stream, and if you have any questions at the end, I would love to. We can like share ideas and everything like that, or what you've learned from the stream and what you guys all think about it. And hopefully, you know, we join in the movement, say yes to waste less. All right. So I'm going to change over to the next scene. So I'm going to head over to the kitchen. And oh, we're going to go and sort out my whole kitchen and see where I can improve. All right. The food wastage side. Okay, that's what we're going to do. All right, chat. It's going to be fine. It'll be okay. It'll be fine. Alright, I'll see you guys over there. Hello. Hello, stream. Hi, guys. Welcome to my kitchen. My beautiful kitchen. Alright, let me just pop open the chat. Alright. I think you guys can all hear the rain right now. It's a bit crazy outside. Yeah, I'm gonna go out in the rain later. But for now, we're going to sort out the kitchen. And one of the good thing, right? Or good practice over on food wastage is knowing your kitchen, knowing what's inside your fridge, knowing your pantry, seeing all the condiments, everything you have, and then from there, buying the things you need. Only the necessary stuff. So this is a problem I, as well as my roommate, have, especially my roommate. Did I mention my roommate? Okay, so come. Let me open up my fridge. Okay, all right. So, okay. Okay, the fridge I would say is more on the empty side right now. This is considered, I mean, would you guys consider this empty? Maybe not. I'm not sure. All right, so, see, this is what I'm saying. I'm still in the process of being better with the say yes to waste less. I've mentioned it before on stream. I accidentally bought 50 eggs, and man, I had a very egg weekend last week. So now I'm finally down to like, what's that? 11 eggs. But from 50 to 11 eggs was quite hard. I had to invite people over to reduce that. So at the moment, it's looking all right, I would say. So I have my yogurt here, which is fine. Papaya. I got tofu. Cheese. This is my chia seed. This is quiche that I baked a while ago. So this is my little snack. Ah, yes. So I think one of my problem is, how do you keep like mint long? So I watched a YouTube video and I thought we can try and save the mint. So it still looks fine. It's going a bit dark. I think there are ways. So I want to do that with the mint and the parsley. Okay? Guys, I need to do better. I couldn't stop myself because it was only $1. And I was like, what? Parsley is only $1? And then I bought it. And then, like, that was last week. And I still have a lot of parsley. So we're going to find out a way of how we're going to keep that. Okay? And, yeah. I got kimchi. It's a lot of kimchi, isn't it? It's fine. As long as it's in the bag, I can keep it for long. This is my goop food. My yogurt. And then this is leftover. So I was thinking if I could make something with funtun. Wait. It looks very sus, but it's okay. It's kind of like the stock-ish sort of... yeah, we'll figure it out. So I'm going to deal with this. I'll make dinner for my roommate and I with the leftover. And I've been on this side, okay? So condensed milk can keep for a while. I've heard that, so I'm leaving it like this for now, but I heard you should take things out of the metal container, but I'm not sure about this part here. What do you guys think? Do you keep it in the can, or do you actually take it out? Oh, and then I want to deal with this cream. So I opened up. Tin in the fridge is actually bad. Oh, okay. So, guys, I thought, since I actually have cream and buttermilk, this is, Kiki bought the buttermilk a while back, and it's about to expire. So I thought I'm gonna try and make butter. Apparently, cream and buttermilk, you can make butter. So let's try that. Did you guys know that? Alright. The rest is just canned drinks. Mayonnaise. And oh yes, my ginger is very, very old, so maybe I could add this into the stock I'm gonna make. let's add some greens. So bought this a while back. Oh, I think I'm doing a pretty good job. I only have 2 oranges, 1 apple, oyster mushroom. This is pickled radish. Japanese pickled radish called takuan. And then I got cherry tomatoes. So that's about it. Overall, that's how it looks like. You think that looks fine, okay? The problem lies here. I am best friends with my freezer. This is the problem, guys. Okay. Wait, let's just close that. That was no, but see, guys. Ever since I started living on my own, I learned that you can freeze a lot of things. You can freeze a lot of things, okay? And it will keep for a long time. So, obviously frozen fruits. So I got raspberry here, some strawberries, blueberries that I use for my breakfast. And bacon as well. I like to... So this is what I do with my bacon. I don't know if you guys do the same thing. You know, like I'll buy 1 kg of bacon. Then I will pack them like this. So I normally put maybe 3 strips of bacon in each. And then I'll freeze them. So whenever I just feel like bacon, you know, I just have 1 portion amount ready. Or like, you know, to cook. Do any of you guys do this in the chat? Normally I do this almost immediately, so, and then I'll just pop it in the freezer. There was this period of time where Kiara and we both bought bananas. So we had way too much banana, so I placed them in a bag. I chopped them up, and then I just freeze my bananas. I think a lot of people do this, right? For the smoothies and all that. So that's fine. Oh, my fingers are getting cold. Whenever people come over to my house, they like to bring ice cream. So I have a lot of ice cream. Like this is ice cream. This is ice cream. This is ice cream. This thing is ice cream. This is ice cream. That's butter. But like, and then this is Kiara's corn dog thing. I don't know if she's ever gonna eat the corn dog, but that's hers. I got frozen pizza. Oh, I freeze my rice. Did you guys know you can freeze rice? I don't know why it always blows people's mind, but you can freeze rice, chat. So, I will... It's been in there for a while now. But it can stay frozen. Then I have frozen salmon. Yeah, pretty much all my meat, I'll freeze them. And then when I want to use them, I'll like thaw them. Thaw is a very funny word. So, Kiara, I don't know why, but she buys a lot of like whole chicken. Like she buys massive amount of chicken. And so I was looking at my freezer earlier. So as you can tell, this is all meat. I was looking at the freezer earlier and I realized she bought way too many chicken. So it's actually thawing here, and I thought I'd use it for tonight's dinner. For Kiara and I. Like mix it in the leftover. This is the stock that I had for some time. And I thought we could make something with it. Yes. So wait, rate my freezer. As you can tell, this is why my fridge is on the empty side. Because whenever it looks a bit suspicious, or like when I maybe accidentally buy too much when I don't like communicate well with my roommate, I just throw them in my freezer. And this can keep for like 2-3 months, sometimes even 1 year. Okay, there's nothing in my freezer right now that's been there for a year, but I'm saying there are things that you can freeze for a year. For a year. Odell gave me a pass. Vinzo, -2. Normal. Yeah. It's perfectly fine, right, chat? Oops. Wait. Maybe I need to place you guys on this side. Okay. Do 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 do. Because I want to try and make. Maybe I should. Oh wait, no. Before that, can I show you the rest of the stuff I have? Okay, wait. I need to put maybe the. Okay, so this is not me, but this is what I mean that you should need to make sure you know. You need to know what you have in your pantry, in your kitchen before you go to the supermarket. Because look at this. This is my roommate's doing. Okay? She buys duplicates. Okay? We got, I don't know how many of the same things we got. We got 2 chili powders, cayenne pepper, and paprika, ginger powder, everything duplicates. We have 3 of the same thing, and I keep and then when I went to the supermarket with my roommate 2 days ago, she was about to buy even more cayenne, and I was like, girl, we already have them in our kitchen. What are you doing? Like, look, cayenne. Where is it? Another one. And I think, okay, and then it couldn't fit. I couldn't fit all of them here. There are more in here. I had to hide them because I was kind of disturbed by it. But yes, there's more in there. And I'm like, can you just, I told her she's not allowed to buy any more seasoning. Yes. And so we have crazy amount of seasoning. It's to the point that it doesn't even fit on my seasoning section. Okay. The spices must flow. I don't know. Yeah, so that's why. So chat, I would love to have my roommate join in on the Say Yes to Waste Less campaign. I really think she can save a lot of money as well. You know, if she realize what's happening in her kitchen and only buying the things that are necessary. What do you guys think? I think we need to all spam my roommate's Twitch channel and tell her, hey Kiara Kitty, say yes to waste less. Say yes to waste less. Alright? This whole thing. This whole She bought 1 kg of a whole chicken, forgot that she placed it in the freezer, and went off and bought another whole 1 kg of chicken, which is why now I'm thawing one of the chicken so that I can make dinner with it. Before, right now she's out. I won't be surprised if she comes home and buy another 1 kg of chicken and then stick it in the freezer. It's very yes, say yes to waste less, chat. A basket of garlic next to the... Yeah. So this is me. I bought garlic and then I just place it here. No, I always like to use fresh garlic, and then she prefers using garlic powder. So, how about you guys? Garlic lasts very long, I realized, though. So this is good. This is good. It's good. And then, let's see. Okay. I don't know why, but I'm a bit shy showing you guys my pantry. You know, it's like, you really know like how I live my life. Okay. Yeah, so I have a fair amount of tea as well. So I'm trying to finish off all my tea before I buy more tea. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I got a lot of tea. 6, 7, a variety of tea. Oh, I don't know if you guys do the same thing, but you know, like all the fast food places when they give you sauces, I like place them in, because I don't like to buy chili sauce or anything like that. So I just put it in here, and then if people ask ask me that they need ketchup and stuff, I will just give them the McDonald's sauce. So that's what I do. Any of you guys do the same thing? What? These are still fine. The expiry date's okay, chat. Alright? Alright. Don't look too much at the expiry date. Don't look at it too much, chat. Okay? Shh. Shh. Coffee wise, this is my roommate's coffee. I'm out of my own coffee, so I'm going to add that into my grocery list. See, this is why you need to know what you have in your kitchen, chat. Because by knowing it, then you can list down the things that you should buy. Write it down, and then only buy the things you need, right? Obviously for me, for those who know me very well, coffee is very important in my life. Yogurt's also very important, but I got 2 tubs of yogurt, so I don't need to buy that. I may need to buy more apple. So usually in my yogurt, my granola bowl, I always have apple. The oranges are my roommates. So I only have 1 left. And what I normally do with my apple is that, well, I won't show you what I do, but like I usually, as you can see, there's some apples in here. I like to put apple cider vinegar, like I'll cut them up, put a little bit of apple cider vinegar, and it will last longer. And plus all the benefits of apple cider vinegar. Not sure if the rest of you guys do that, but it will also keep the apple for a while. You know, some of those days when you just don't eat as much. Yeah. And I don't know if you guys practice this. First in, first out. I think anyone that worked in the kitchen and everything would know this. I mean, even if you don't. So there's nothing much I really need to do first in, first out except for my yogurt. I tend to buy a lot of the yogurt at once because the expiry date is very, very, very long. And I normally go through a kg of this in 1 week. So I would put the ones that are going to expire sooner closer to the front, and then the ones going to expire later, I'll put it at the back like that. So that's the only one I have. The other one I would do is eggs. So I'll make sure the older eggs, which is this carton one, I'll put it closer to the front, and then I'll put the ones that will last longer at the back. Apparently eggs last about 5 weeks in the fridge, but yeah. I actually got food poisoning once from eggs, so I try to eat them as fast as I can. I don't know about 5 weeks. 5 weeks sounds a bit suspicious for me, but yes. 5 head. Okay, so chat. 1 second. Let me place you guys here. I want to attempt and make my own butter. We won't be able to complete the butter here today on stream because apparently you can age the butter. So that's what I'm going to try and do. Okay? No, my frozen pizza is fine, chat. How long would you normally keep a frozen pizza in the freezer? It can last forever. Alright? Trust the Twitch streamer. I know what I'm doing. Alright. So we're gonna try and make my very own butter. Because I have a lot of cream and I don't know what to do with the cream. And I got buttermilk as well. So this has been sitting inside my fridge for a while. And do you guys know how much it costs? It's very expensive. Yes. You trust me, RV? Thank you. Especially buttermilk. My roommate bought buttermilk complaining and telling me it's so expensive, but then she just left it in the fridge. Sorry roommate, if you're tuning in, I'm outing you. You're a very good example of why people need to practice say yes to waste less. I'm just, you know, instead of outing people from my stream, I'm just gonna out my roommate. But I love my roommate. Yes. Roommate, please join the campaign, say yes to waste less. Alright, so, first things first, cream. I'm gonna put some cream inside. Oh yeah. Okay. So apparently I'm gonna put about 400 grams. Alright, this is the first time I'm making my own butter. I will let everyone know on Discord how it goes. I will try and make butter over the weekend. Alright, if it works, then I'll use the leftover cream and make more butter, because butter is expensive as well. If I can do this with leftover cream, that's great. Because for those who don't know, I love baking, and there are times where I don't use all my cream, and I've been, in the past I've definitely thrown out cream. Alright, and then buttermilk goes in, about 30 grams of buttermilk. Oh, okay. Okay. I still have a lot of buttermilk. Do you guys have any suggestion on what I can do with the leftover buttermilk? Because, yeah, it pretty much expires this weekend, so I need to make something with the buttermilk. I don't know, maybe I'll make something for Kiara. I know pancake would be the go-to, the default. Should I try freezing the buttermilk? Alright, so that's all you gotta do. And then, I know this may be a bit scary, right? So I'm not sure if it's exactly gonna work, but there was a YouTube video with 1.2 million views of a guy making butter like this. And then that's it. Then you just leave it outside for 2 days. And then afterwards you mix everything until it forms into a solid mass, aka butter. So that's all I gotta do. I'll let you guys know over the weekend how it goes. Buttermilk biscuit. Scones. Ooh, I could try and make scones. You're right. That's not a bad idea. That's not how you make butter? Adele, I watched a YouTube video with 1.2 million views, okay? Do I trust the YouTuber with 1.2 million views, or do I trust you, Adele? Tell me. Alright. Side note. Alright. I've invested into these things. These little sacks. So, you know how when you go to the supermarket and then you buy fruits and vegetables, you always put it in the plastic bags and everything. So, decided to stop doing that. And then now I put all my apples, oranges, whatever veggies. So I have these bags, so this is the large one, then I have the medium one, and then the small one. And I also got myself beeswax recently. I just got them. As you can tell, it's still in the packaging. I'm a sucker for cling film. And my best friend, Min, she uses this all the time, so thank you, Min. You have inspired me to join in on the beeswax food wrap. So I'll be wrapping my food in beeswax from now on. Yeah. Do you bring canvas bags to grocery? Okay, I'm gonna be brutally honest. Alright? Brutally honest. There are days I forget and I'm like, I hate myself. So, that's why I'm still learning. But, from now on, chat. Alright? We will encourage each other to make sure we bring our eco bag. Okay? Alright? Not gonna lie. There are days where I forget and I try my best. I think that's the main thing. You have to put in the effort. And then enjoying it. Okay. Keep learning, Zumi. Thank you, Washi. I will. So, what I learned, I love mint. I don't know about you guys, but mint is just so nice to put in your drink for something refreshing. Singapore is a very, very hot country. And at the supermarket, the mint happened to just be $1. But like, it's slowly turning brown. So, I'm going to show you guys how I can, ways to save the mint. And then apparently you can make it last for at least 1 month in the fridge. So, yeah. first things first. I'm just gonna grow mint. True. I would like to start growing my own. You know, maybe have a little, what do you even call it? I wouldn't say it's a garden, but a little section with it all. But I'm about to fly off to Japan, so who's gonna take care of my plants? I think this is too big. Wait, I can't use this. Okay, no. No. Okay. Alright, so you cut the stem off, you cut a little bit of it off, and then you place it inside. So I'm just gonna go through, the mint. And then you just cut and then that will make it last longer. Oh wow, what is this? Okay, that's random stuff. You should just not keep it in the plastic. You know? I know it's really, really hard to just go zero plastic. But I don't know if any of you guys actually started being even more green and doing an amazing job. And I bet there are like tons of you guys that do a better job than me. So, you know, if you guys have any advice watching how I do my stuff, do let me know, especially at the end of the I got caught in my bracelet. At the end of the stream, we'll do Q&A. Oh no. Trim. Prune. Okay, my mint leaf is really big. What do I do, chat? I think my mint leaves might be too big for my cup. But don't worry, I have another cup. Aha! I don't know if you guys do it too, but you know, whenever I forget my tumbler and then I end up getting a drink in a plastic cup, then I feel very guilty and then I'll reuse my plastic cup. I try to bring my tumbler everywhere I go, but again, no one's really perfect, right? So I will wash my plastic cup and then find ways to use it. So. Which is now. I'll put my mint leaves in here. Okay. Okay, perfect. So all my mint leaves are inside. And then you just put a bit of water inside it. And apparently that's it. That's all you gotta do. So, and then it'll stay fresh. Then every now and then you should spray water. I don't really have a spray bottle, so I'm just going to yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Alright. As you can tell, that looks fresh. What? And then you just stick it in the fridge. So I'm gonna wipe the cup and then I'm gonna put it in my fridge. Da da dun dun dun. Oh wait, I have no hands. Da da dun. There we go. Oh, it's a bit too tall. Dilemma. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. All right, mint leaves in. Just finger flick. Yep, I just finger flicked it. All right, my parsley is next. Let me catch up with chat for a bit. Defeated by the fridge. What's the difference when I was in the bag and what? RV, what? I love parsley. I really should start growing my own parsley, I feel. Because I only use a little bit of parsley. But I really do like parsley. Like, how on earth are you even supposed to finish all this? Maybe I'll put it in some of my stew today. Like with my leftover food today. I wonder if it'll work. So I'm going to do again the same thing. I'm just going to trim off the bottom part. And then I'm going to put it in a cup. And there we go. Let's save the parsley. Oh, it looks really pretty. It's like, can I use this as a table decoration? If I put this, my dining table, and then you guys come, like, you know, it's just there. And then we sit around. What do you guys think? Is that a good display? Okay, maybe not. But still, it's kind of nice. It looks okay. This one fits at the top of the fridge. Nice. Table garnish. Yes. Okay. Whew. Okay, let's move on. Where I'm gonna deal with my leftover food here. So this stuff, all right? I don't know if you guys ever do. It's like a gamble with whatever stuff you have. Because I wouldn't say I'm a fantastic chef. Oh! So occasionally I will do this game where, like, is it edible? Question mark. I mean, so far it's been edible. Everything I make, but sometimes when you combine all different kinds of leftovers together, you know, it doesn't really quite work. But that alone can be very fun too, right, chat? Right? It will still be edible. It's just that sometimes when you experiment too much, it can go a bit extreme, but that can be fun, right? Then you can, you know, with the lovely roommate, and then you can troll her and be like, ha ha ha. Alright, so this was my leftover food. Don't look at it too close, but yes, there's some fat and everything. So I'm going to take out the fat, I'm going to heat it up. Actually, no. What I'm going to do, because, okay, so this was the chicken that Kiara bought, and there's like way too much chicken in the freezer. So I'm going to brown the chicken first. Yes, let's try and figure this out. Chef Zoomy time. Let me get my apron. All right. That's Kiki's chicken. It is Kiki's chicken, but she's flying off. So pretty much all the food that she bought, she won't be able to eat it at all. Again, please everyone, go to her channel and tell her, hey Kiki, say yes to waste less. Alright? So I just, she's going to be gone real soon. She won't be able to finish any of these stuff. So I'm going to try and figure out what to make and then get her to eat it tonight. That's my goal. And she will love it because I'm going to make it with love. Alright? That's the key thing, chat. Alright? It will work because I will put all my love in it in making the food. Okay. I need to sneeze. Okay. Alright. Monkers. Alright. Whew. Thank you. Thank you very much. Wash hands. Okay, so I have an idea how I'm going to cook with all the food I have in my fridge / freezer. But will it work? 100%. I trust my cooking. Do you guys trust me? I think I'm a great chef. I've experimented all my life with leftover food. Not gonna lie. I'm the type of person that always keep my leftover food. Alright, chat. Don't throw away food you can't finish. Usually you can still eat them the next day. Okay, no, you can eat them the next day. I don't know why a lot of people think it's just bad. Do you guys keep your leftover food? Put it in the fridge. You know, experiment sometimes like me. 100% trust you, Zumo. Thank you, Collex. The next 5 days, question mark? Yeah. Well, you know, some food can. You just have to make sure you know how to store your food. Alright. Like these chicken. Kiki bought this chicken, I swear, I think she bought this chicken a month ago. This one. This one was definitely a month ago. Okay? And then, but she put it in the freezer, so it's fine. It's still frozen. All right, cool. Can I just say I'm a pretty lazy chef? Alright. I think a lot of you guys know that I pretty much only do hot pot every single day. So it's a rare sight watching me deal with chicken with bones. I'm used to hot pot. The ginger, I'm just going to, I'm sort of tempted to leave the skin on. What do you guys think? Skin or no skin? In the house. I'm a master chef. Oh, true. Well, my stock here have a lot of flavor, but should I add more flavor, chat? And then plus I'm putting ginger inside as well. I'm just gonna cut the ginger into thick slices because this is rather old and wrinkly. It's been in the fridge for quite a while. So I think it's just easier if I leave the skin but big chunks so I can take it out later. Ginger is good for you, cat. You don't eat ginger. Okay. What are we cooking? Have you ever watched me do the Zumi kind of cook stuff? It's sort of that. There is no plan. We're here dealing with leftover food. And then, but I believe in my cooking skill and I think it will work. Type 1 if you believe in me. Type 1. Type 2 otherwise. Moderators, yo, come on, that makes me look like such a professional. Look at this. Look at this. It's like I know what I'm doing. Oh. Okay, you have to trust me now. Look at that flipping skill. I have the power. Okay, lots of ginger going in because these gingers are very old. Yeah, Josh, I had to stop myself, man. Lucky. And I'm going to put in some of the greens that I had in my fridge. Let me smell the wok, hey. Here, come chat. This is all my leftover food that I found in my fridge. Okay, let me wash my veggie. Veggie. This actually still looks pretty. I feel like I could keep this for like another few more days. Honestly, I think I'm only gonna use half. You know? Just eat the amount you need. You don't need all. I think, yeah, half. Half. Oh, true, I can freeze the veggies too. You're right. Is that what you do, Josh? Alright. Okay, wash. Won't be fresh now that you opened it. But I could always add more. The greens don't really matter so much. Man, I'm so good at this, I have to say. It smells amazing, it smells really good. Oh, I'm starting to sweat. It's getting hot in here. Okay, guys. How successful do you think dinner is gonna be? Out of 1 to 10, 10 being super successful. Does your fridge not have a veggie drawer? It does have a veggie drawer. Put it in the veggie drawer. 6, 10. Zumi, have you ever used those reusable vacuum sealed bags? Yes, all the time in Japan. Oh, I should put my veggie in there? Is that what I should do? Well, I mean, okay, wait. So I have this IKEA bag. Oh, wait, I'm gonna have to smooth. Okay, so I don't know about you guys, but I always like, because it's such a waste, especially the really good, these ones that you can seal, these sort of bags. I always wash them. See, I have proof. I will always wash it, and then I'll dry it here. Can you guys see it? So I'll wash my plastic bags, and then I'll use them again. Because you can use them so many times. Anyone else do the same thing? And plastic bags are kind of expensive. These ones are quite pricey. All right. That was a good suggestion, Rushy. I will transfer my leftover veggie inside here. Aha. Aha. Oh, I told the chicken, Illuminati. But it's still a little bit frozen, I guess. There we go. All right. This is my stock from some time ago. Water. Okay. It will be fine. I know how to cook. Okay. Bon! C'est bon! Alright guys, whilst this is cooking, we're going to figure out our next week's food, what we're gonna eat. Alright? So, that is a good way in order to reduce food wastage by planning ahead. So that's, as you guys saw, I gave you guys a rough idea what's inside my fridge. So now we all know what we have. Let's plan things out together. Yes, we're gonna meal prep. Thank you, Del. Exactly. Alright.